Well, that's not to say the Trophy Hunter can't low roll. It can. So we're going to do our best not to have that happen, of course, but this lobby looks pretty fucking stacked. I would think that there's not a single hero in here that is bad, so we're going to eeny, meeny, miny first. We get the Familiar. Probably would have preferred the Poly in this spot, but the Familiar is okay. I don't think that we're going to lock for this. We're not necessarily sold on the Familiar being our strategy with the books, but that is always an option with Trophy Hunter. For right now, we're focusing on being healthy, so. On this board, it's a bit awkward. We can't cast the Sugar and Spice. I do think that the Cinderella is probably the better of these choices. We'll take Cindy roll. This is really nice. We get to do the free roll, which buffs both of these. I'm considering locking for free roll and then just casting it to trigger both of these, but I think we'll not do that. I really don't want any of these units. It's close. I don't really want the trees on Trophy Hunter necessarily. They're fine, but ideally we... that's unfortunate. We could have... No, there was no way mathematically for us to tie that, so that outcome is predictable. We could take Black Cats. They do theoretically work with Trophy Hunter. I don't think that I'm that interested. I think we're just going to free roll and then grab some stuff from here. I'm kind of thinking maybe Baby Root Tiny, just to have a little bit of a bigger board. It is a substantially larger board for this turn. Not that I really love Tiny or the Baby Root necessarily, but it is the way to be the biggest to try and maintain health on this specific turn. It does look like the Sphinx actually got to cast 2 turns worth of buffs, which is unfortunate. They must have... Maybe they encountered Sharebear? I don't really know how they got the extra stats in there, but it's okay. Looks like we take damage here because, you know, Merlin, obviously. Get high rolled, idiot. We're not really that interested in Flourish. We could grab the Tiny Stag. I think it makes us the biggest on this turn, especially if the Stag attacks. I don't necessarily think that this is a very strong board, but it is the strongest that we were able to present with what we've been offered so far. It's possible that the Minotaur over the Tiny was better. I was sort of prioritizing the pair being a little okay here. The Familiar is sort of falling off. We haven't really had any other spell stuff to go with it, so likely this is going to be out soon. But we are okay strong in this spot, especially if the Stag is able to attack first. So we'll have to see. Curse King is basically on Dwarves. There's not really a way that we can favorably do this. That was a good hit. We can win this. Or at the very least tie it, which is fine. I guess we'll tie. We could pick up the Fanny. It is medium here at best, but it does make a little bit of extra stats. Ideally, we would want to have Lucky with it if we were going to do that, so maybe it's not worth it. I don't really want to Doom Roll is my problem. Doom Rolling really doesn't make our board strong. Like, I'm even considering just doing Fanny, Brave Princess, 4 Glory here. Not like I really love Brave Princess, but it does give us a Slay if we just find Grimsoul immediately. And it does get us potentially a tier 3 treasure. We would put this in the sideboard then. Let's do this and cast it. So again, this isn't the strongest board that I can imagine, but it is, based on what we've been offered, at least acceptable. If Stag attacks, it's a little less strong now, but it does go on Brave Princess, which is nice. We'll have to see what Gwen was able to find. That's not good. Well, I guess get fucked. Okay, take 9. We are at 20 fucking 2. Now I don't know what to do. We just like take 1,000 damage. I don't know if I really want to pick up Mummy. I don't think Mummy is really that strong of a thing if we were getting it this late. Like, we would pick up Mim, put this like so, and then like the Stag is useless. If we do these two. Like, this is also dog shit though. Our board blows. I'm just gonna roll. Three. Could sell. Alright, we're gonna gingerbread party and see what our treasure is. So we get probably Monster Manual over Lock Chest. We're gonna triple the tiny here. We're gonna do Dancing Sword. And we're gonna sell this for the other tiny. I don't know, this doesn't really make us that much stronger, but it does give us 2 treasures and sort of set us up for 4 with the gingerbread party, because it makes our future turns better. So we're just hoping not to take a lot of damage here, basically. That was not ideal. That's fine, actually. I don't really care if this gets to slay twice. Like, if it does, great, but if it doesn't get to slay at all. Well, Brave Princess is probably going to get the boot if I can find something better to slay with. I don't really care for the Wizard's Familiar. We need to roll for our slay things. We could Tweedle. I don't think that's what I want to be doing in this spot. Alright, here's a Grimsoul and a River Wish Mermaid. We can definitely take the Grimsoul. It helps out this Brave Princess quite a bit. Trying to decide if I want this mermaid. I don't know if I do yet. Like, we need other things first. I kind of just want to shard Brave Princess, but like, there's so many blanks that I don't think it's a good idea. We could shard the Stag, maybe. Oh, that might even be worse than the unit that we just had. What if we sell 2 for Medusa for now? And then we maybe lead on Medusa? Let's try this. We're not certain that Medusa is great in this spot, but I can't imagine that it's terrible. So we have a 50-50 if we actually get to finish this off. Looks like we don't. Unlucky. Well, we've taken more damage here, and we're against the top player. Pretty gross, if I'm being honest. Like, I don't think we can take that. I don't think we can take that. We could Earthquake, but I don't think that's as good as Fireball or something. Like, I kind of want a Genie's Wish, though I don't really know how strong that is. I would Mermaid, except we don't actually have anything to hit with the Mermaid. I don't know if this Fanny really matters, but Puff is terrible here. Holy fuck, dude. Alright, I guess we're doing this then. Yeah, I guess we're doing this. We're so fucked. Actually just fucked. I literally don't even know what to do. We're gonna get destroyed here. They're actually gonna fucking destroy us. Jesus Christ, are you kidding me? We're fucking dead. We're literally already dead. I don't even know if I can take Bad Moon. Because we don't have time to scale any units. Like, I'm going to take Bad Moon because I don't think giving just Grimsoul +3/+3 is good enough, but I really honestly do think that we are just dead here. Because we don't have anything... We don't really have anything to scale up. Like, where's our spirits? Where's our fucking... I guess the one mummy that we saw is what I should have taken. Jesus fucking Christ. I am, like, actually tilted through the moon right now. Alright, I need this mummy. And we probably need this Mim. Which means we've got to get rid of this Fanny, because it's just fucking useless. Alright, so let's sell this and this. So we're cutting, I guess, this dude. So we're going to grab this and something like this. And hope it's good enough. I don't know what else I can do here. This is literally it. I have to slay with this Grimsoul. And I didn't. And I didn't slay with that either, so we're just fucking dead. Actually just fucking dead here. That is insane. If it hits here, I can live, but if it doesn't hit that, I just die straight up. Jesus fuck, dude. Really? This is unreal. This game is literally tilting me to the fucking moon right now. This is actually absurd. Like... I guess we do that, and then maybe grab the other one. Like, we might even need to get this fucking Mim instead of these garbage tinies. I don't know if this is good enough, though. We're at 1. We literally have to win this turn. And having fucking Mad Mims in the back isn't going to do it. Fucking ridiculous. I don't even know. Lock for next game, I guess. We're just, like, gonna have to literally win out in the other 2 matches today. I am open to criticism. If you saw that I did something other than not taking that one mummy wrong, like, fucking let me know. But I don't even remember what treasures we had when I did that. I have to wait until the game is over to go back and look. But, like, I don't think that we had the mummy at that point, but this is so fucking terrible. I, like, don't even know. Like, we might have a shot with the Grimsoul Slay. Like, if we get multiple slays here, we may have a shot. But if we don't, we're so dead. I mean, that's good. Buys us, like, one better placement, I suppose. We need Baba, like, immediately. Because I don't even know if the triple mummy is good enough. I don't think I can friendly spirit here. It's too small. It's literally Baba or bust. We can buff the other one so that it's at least dealing some better damage. like no Baba Yagas either. Unreal. I don't even know what to say. So dumb. Sure, we just have Mim and fucking these, so if they specifically, again, if we attack first and the Grimsoul is good enough to slay, like, we might be able to, like, trigger this one and kill 2 of their guys, and then attack with this one and kill 2 more. But that's exactly the round that has to happen, and that was their board. They've been on 6 for... they just hit 6 this turn, and they haven't really taken much damage. This is so fucked. How are my games always fucking like this, it feels like? God damn, dude. We're just dead, straight up. Unfucking real. Unfucking real. Unfucking believable. Like, I cannot describe how fucking stupid that... Okay, I guess we got 6th. I'm gonna fucking go literally do anything else but be right here. So I'll be back when the next round is up in half an hour or whatever.